Today, I'm going to be making some traditional Irish stew, complete with some Guinness, of course. I've adapted this recipe from Chef Dennis. The link to it can be found in the description below. Now, as I get the ingredients ready, let's head over to Professor Cibus somewhere in Ireland to tell us a little bit about this dish.
The Irish. They sure know their comfort food. Sure, shepherd's pie screams Ireland, but if you want something even more Irish, look no further than stew. Traditionally, Irish stew was made with mutton, meat from an older sheep, not to be confused with lamb, which is from younger sheep. Basically, mutton is just lamb that's seen some things. Now, Irish stew wasn't some fancy dish served with a garnish and a side of pretentiousness, no. It was a meal for the poor, practical, hearty, and made with whatever was lying around. And it was filling. Before the Great Famine, when potatoes were everywhere, there was even a song about it. Then, hurrah for the Irish stew that will stick to your belly like glue. Catchy, right? Not exactly Billboard Top 100 material, but hey, it got the point across. Then came the famine. It was devastating. Millions of people left Ireland, many heading to the US, where they discovered something shocking: beef. Suddenly, Irish stew started getting an American makeover. Out with the mutton and in with the beef. And before long, what we now call Irish stew was born. Beef, potatoes, carrots. Basically, Irish stew pulled a Marvel and created an alternate timeline where mutton never existed. But here's the real secret of Irish stew. Anything goes. Got beef? Great. Lamb? Sure. Leftover veggies? Toss them in. Random ingredients you don't remember buying? Why not? Irish stew is the original clean out the fridge meal. And that, my friends, is a tradition worth keeping. Just don't forget the Guinness.
So we have 2.5 pounds of beef seasoned and ready to go. Now, to get tender beef for a stew, the key is to sear it and not to overcrowd the pan. So I'm going to have to do this in batches. Now we're going to cover this and let it sit for about 2 hours. I have it set on low. We'll stir it occasionally. Don't want it to boil, just gently simmer. As the stew begins to reduce and you stir it, you're going to find some of the stuff like the bay leaf. Now's a good time to take it out. The thyme and also the stalks for the rosemary, you could pull those out.